Assalamu alaikum. This is Yousuf Nazar. I'm an economist by training, and I have written a lot on Pakistan's political economy. More than 10 years back, I published a book whose title was Balkanization and the Political Economy of Pakistan. My involvement in politics goes back to the 80s when I was a member of the Movement for the Restoration of Democracy. So it is not that this interest is recent. Today, I'm going to talk about the recent constitutional amendments in Pakistan, which, according to the critics, have sought to curb the powers of the superior judiciary. That has been at least the line taken by most media in Pakistan. It is important to mention that in Pakistan, according to one of its most famous anchors, only 5% truth is told on mainstream television. This crisis is about the power, not about the independence of judiciary. And it has a long history and context. Today, at the center of the conflict is a clash between Pakistan's most popular party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, and its leader, Imran Khan, with that of the military establishment and the other parties. It is important to understand that in Pakistan, there has never been a democracy in which the civilians dominated since 1977. But what happened during these intervening years has a direct relation with what is happening today. Let's talk about the constitutional amendment. This amendment changes the procedure through which the Chief Justice of Pakistan will be appointed. So far, at least for the last decade and a half, it has been the practice that the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court was the senior most judge. That wasn't the case before. This power and the power to appoint judges was, in fact, grabbed by the judges in the developments that took place after the so-called lawyers' movement was launched against then dictator General Pervez Musharraf. At that time, the conflict between Pervez Musharraf and then Chief Justice Iftikhar Chaudhry was billed as some sort of movement for the restoration of the independence of judiciary. That was far from the truth. In fact, the clash represented fractures within the establishment. General Pervez Musharraf's own protege and then chief of the ISI, Pervez Kiani, was instrumental in supporting Iftikhar Chaudhry, and as a result of which a movement was launched that was backed fully at that time by the intelligence agencies who were not happy with some of Musharraf's policies, notably his efforts to normalize relations with India. Fast forward today, as has been reflected by many, that there has been fractures, there have been a power struggle within the establishment. A recent proof of that is the arrest of the former ISI chief, General Faiz Hameed. This was an unprecedented move, and it signified that there are serious divisions within the establishment. Imran Khan and others represent this divide. But Imran Khan himself, is he a popular leader? Yes. Was his rise to popularity or power was a result of a democratic struggle? No. Let's go back to 2014. In 2014, Imran Khan staged months-long sit-in in the capital city, Islamabad. He was backed by the intelligence agencies. He alleged that the elections of 2013 were rigged. Those charges were completely false. He had succeeded, but when the Army Chief General Rahil Sharif intervened, Imran Khan had a meeting with him, because at that time it was decided that the Army Chief will play the role of a mediator. It is said that when Army Chief met Imran Khan in August 2014, Imran kept calling him by his first name, Rahil, Rahil. At one point, he raised his index finger and said, "Look, Rahil, I cannot go back." It has been reported that the Army Chief was not too happy with his behavior and decided to withdraw the support, and Imran Khan was left with no option but to end the agitation. Same thing happened in 2021. Imran Khan was supported by the army and its intelligence agencies, notably General Bajwa, in his rise to power in 2018 as Prime Minister. But in 2021, General Bajwa and Imran Khan fell out. Why? Because Imran Khan wanted to appoint an intelligence chief of his choice, General Faiz Hameed. Since then, there has been a power struggle and a tug of war, which has been reflected in the Supreme Court. Today, the judges are divided. They have publicly clashed with each other. Not only that, Pakistan's judiciary has been party to many political decisions for a very long time. Again, it removed two elected prime ministers, Yousuf Nazar and Nawaz Sharif, on flimsy charges. In that way, it has played a role which resulted in subversion of the Constitution. The fact is that many of the judges were backed by the former ISI chief, Faiz Hameed, and not just that. There has been a sharp division between also the retired army officers. Many senior generals, including, have supported Imran Khan. And the present Army Chief, General Asim Munir, has obviously tried to deal with a very difficult situation. That has shown the conflict in many parts of Pakistan, in many spheres, in the media, as well as in public forums, as well as in the judiciary. The Supreme Court judges who have been supporting the PTI kept silent while General Bajwa and his ISI chief launched an assault on the parliament and on the democracy. But since the departure of Imran Khan, or the ouster of Imran Khan by the National Assembly, they have been very vocal in their support for Imran Khan. I can go into technicalities, but I think I will end this by saying that today the conflict is not about the independence of judiciary. It is a clash of powers between two groups of elites, one represented or led by Imran Khan, and the other led by the traditional establishment. It is important to remember this while making comments about the independence or the lack of independence of judiciary in Pakistan, which has traditionally been an extension of Pakistan's military establishment. Thank you.